in and do a New Year's meditation. And the words that came to me were take out the trash. Um, why do we want to take out the trash? Well, we don't want to start the new year with, negative thoughts, feeling emotional, feeling depressed or anxious or any of those things that lead to emotional eating and other issues. So let's relax and kick back and do a little visualization, a little guided meditation to take you through clearing out that excess stuff in your mind and in your emotions. So let's start by taking in some nice deep breaths. Breathing in positive, loving energy and breathing out any tension and any stress. And just continue to breathe in and relax. And I'd like you to imagine and just pretend, if you need to, that you're at the top of a stairway. Now, this could be a wooden stairway, a metal stairway, any kind of stairway that's going to lead down into your dream home, which could be where you are or where you wish to be. Now, before we go down the stairs, I want you to notice as you look down those stairs that there's some trash on the steps. And in a moment, we're going to be clearing those stairs. And as we do, our level of relaxation is going to deepen even more. So, taking a deep breath. Now imagine you might have a broom. This is your imaginary broom, your imaginary vacuum cleaner, whatever it is that you want to use to clean it up. You might have a basket, you might have a trash can, whatever works for you. So, as you're relaxed in your imagination, let's take that first step and go down those stairs and clean each step. Cleaning one step at a time. I like you to imagine that there's 10 steps that you're going down, and with each step that you go down, your level of relaxation continues to deepen. As you go down to step number 2, getting more and more relaxed as we clean up each step. And down to step number 3. And step number 4, getting more and more relaxed as we clean the trash off of each step. Down 4 and 5. Sweeping it off or vacuuming it off, whatever works for you. And going down to step number 6. Cleaning off step number 7. And getting it all off of step number 8. And then step number 9. And all the way down to step number 10. Just sweeping off or vacuuming off each step, clearing it completely off. And now that we're reaching the bottom and you're feeling totally relaxed, we're going to step into that dream home of yours, except you're going to notice there's some trash here and there. There's some more trash that needs to be taken out. Now, some of this trash could be residual anxiety, feeling depressed, feeling down, whatever's been holding you back in life to kind of, achieving your goals and whatever it is, whatever trash mentally or emotionally has been left behind in 2023. We want to really clear it out and let it go so we can start the new year fresh. So let's take in a deep breath, and in your imagination, in this beautiful home, that dream home of yours, I want you to go around and start clearing up that trash. Maybe you've got trash bags, maybe you've got a shop vac, whatever it is you have, just go around and begin cleaning it all up. Picking up each bit of trash. I'm going to give you a couple of moments to go around and work on that. Could be all sorts of trash that you see. It could be paper, pizza boxes, clothing. Maybe there's just old stuff that you just don't need anymore, and we're just going to declutter. Just relax and breathe and pick it all up. Notice that you're able to do it with ease, joy, and flow. You're able to take it around, sweep it up, pick it up, vacuuming it up, and just clearing it away. Any dust, maybe there's dust bunnies in the way. Because we don't want to take all this trash into the new year. So just enjoy. Even if you don't normally like to clean, it's feeling like a weight is coming off your shoulders. Because you're able to finally let go of all of this excess stuff. Just keep putting it away, either in a trash bag or a basket, in the shop vac, whatever. Just go around. You might even have a feather duster. You might want to dust the pictures on the wall. Anything that might need a little bit of a clean up. Let's take care of it. Let's get rid of it. And everything is looking shiny and new. And I'm just going to give you a couple more moments here to finish your cleanup around. There may even be cobwebs on the ceiling, by the way. I sometimes have that problem living in a cabin type home. We do get our cobwebs, so you might want to make sure that you're looking up and you're clearing out any of the cobwebs. Any of those cobwebs could be in your mind as well. So clean it up, pick it up, and take that trash out. And to make space, you may even see yourself taking that trash outside. Maybe there's a dumpster out there. A nice big dumpster that's going to recycle all this stuff that's no longer needed. Just keep taking out that trash and putting it in that recycle bin. Because all of that trash that's no longer needed, it's going to be hauled away taken care of, energy shifted from negative to positive, and you are feeling so much better, so much freer, just letting go. It feels so good to just let go. I hope you're enjoying that relief of, you could even throw it out on a bonfire if you wanted to. I mean, if you really want to trash all of that excess stuff, any of the bad stuff from 23 that you're just no longer needing anymore. And anything that might be usable, of course, you could have that set aside on the curb to be picked up by maybe a nonprofit organization that can reuse it in some way or another. But either way, it's just so good and feels so good to just let go. Taking in some more deep breaths, noticing how the air is even clearing. It feels so much more fresh and seems so much more fresh. You can even imagine putting out some fresh flowers or air freshener. Maybe you have essential oils or incense or something. Sage, if you like using sage to clear the air, you can also imagine doing that as well. Just allowing that air to be so pleasant, so refreshed and renewed. Just enjoying that beautiful space. Having taken all of that excess stuff out, anything in your mind, anything in your heart, mental or emotional, just allow yourself to take it out and be free of it. And imagine as well that you can also rearrange. If you look at the furniture or any things that you have there that may seem out of place. If you understand Feng Shui, you know, there's ways to kind of rearrange to make it look nicer, to make it feel better, to shift the whole energy in that dream home of yours that now is looking fresh, new, sparkling. Just enjoying how it all looks. And I'd like you to imagine, and just pretend if you need to, that there's this huge TV screen on the wall. And there's a nice, cozy, maybe recliner or sofa there where you can sit in front of that television screen. Because in a moment, we're going to imagine your life for the new year. I'd like you to imagine there's a magical remote control there. Pick up that imaginary remote control and just turn on that TV screen. And I want to see how, have you see how your life is going to play out in the new year. Just think about the things that you wish for, the things that you have hoped for and dreamed for. Maybe you want to take a trip somewhere. Maybe You're wanting to attract somebody new into your life. Maybe you just want to make more friendships. Maybe there's a career or life purpose that you dream of. And if you don't know what it is, well, you can imagine it playing out on that screen. Imagine seeing your life unfolding before you, that dream life. Now that you have your dream home, you can imagine how you want things to be. And it could be very simple or it could be very extravagant. Whatever suits you to a T. And you can start with the month of January. How do you want the month of January to play out? What do you want to manifest in the month of January? Take a moment to imagine what that looks like. And really anchor that in your memory of how wonderful January can be. And now let's also move on to February. What do you want to manifest for February? How do you see your life playing out in the month of February? Just imagine how wonderful it can be. The month of the Valentine and a month of self-love for you. Taking care of yourself, doing things maybe you haven't done before. And anchor that into your memory. And imagine March. How can March play out for you? What can happen in March that's really going to get your new year moving in the right direction? And now April. What do you want to create in the month of April? In your dream life, how would you see April playing out for you? And let's move on to May. What ideas are coming up for you in the month of May? Maybe something you haven't thought of before. Imagine how fun the month of May could really be and all the things you can create. And let's move on to June of 2024. What do you see in that month? What can you manifest in that month? Now that we're halfway through the year, now we really want to kick things into gear in July because now we're moving into that second half. What possibilities can you see for your life in July? And now moving on to August. Just think of all the possibilities that could be coming your way and what you could have already created. in those first 8 months of the year. How do you see yourself at that point? What do you want to be doing? Who do you want to be with? And now let's move on to September. What does September look like? What is manifesting in September, and how is your life moving along with ease, joy, and flow? If you had a stressful September this last year, how can you make it the best September ever? And I want you to remember this. I want you to be able to write this down after the meditation, so you have a list of thoughts and ideas now that we've taken out the trash of what you can create for 2024. And now let's move on to October. What do you see for October? What can you create? Is there anyone that's coming into your life to help you on that last leg of the year to achieve your goals, whatever that may be? And November. What do you see in November? What's happening in your life? What is so amazing that you want to shout from the mountaintops that this has been the best year ever? I've created awesome things in my life. And let's round it off now to December, getting towards the end of the year. You're celebrating what an amazing year it's been. So tell me, why has it been amazing? What have you achieved? And if you needed to take breaks, that's okay too. There's certainly no need to stress out, because we really want to have an awesome year, whatever that looks like for you, whatever you may be achieving, whatever works for you. I'd like you to really, really celebrate. And now you can see also on your screen the 12 months and everything that you've achieved. How wonderful life has been. How amazing a year 2024 has been. And you can always just relax and go back to your TV screen in your imagination and make any changes you want to make. You can erase, you can edit, rewind, fast forward, all of that. It's kind of like recorded in your memory of all the things that you wanted to achieve, the fun that you want to have, and how your new year is going to look for 2024. Let's just smile and celebrate. As you celebrate your new year, celebrate what's already coming, what's already in the works. You've got this. You can achieve whatever you set your mind to. And remember, picture that screen in your mind and how this awesome year is going to play out. I'm celebrating with you, celebrating your achievements that have yet to come, because it's going to be an awesome year for you. I hope you enjoyed that meditation. I hope you've enjoyed taking the trash out. And let's just slowly come back. I'd like you to come back up the stairs to where you were, so that we can go from being relaxed to nice and alert. We're going to start from number 10 where we were, slowly coming back to number 9, and then number 8. The feeling is returning to you, to your arms and legs if you've been super relaxed. Number 7, the energy is coming back, feeling renewed as you come back to number 6 with the clarity in your mind and in your heart of what you want to achieve. Come back to number 5 and number 4. All of the thoughts and feelings and excitement is still coming back with you as you come back to number 3, feeling calm and at peace, yet really looking forward to New Year. Number 2, coming further back, and number 1, here we are where you started. And you can always visit. You can always visit your dream home and do any cleanup you wish. If it's time to take out more trash anytime during the year, you can do it all over again. So, I hope you've enjoyed this. And if you're watching this on YouTube, feel free to like, comment, and share so that others can create an awesome new year too. Let's celebrate together. And I want to thank you for joining me today. I hope that helped you to relax and get a clearer vision on what you want to create for 2024 after clearing up 2023 and taking out the trash. Bye for now. I'll see you in the next video.